Hi, it's Megan. I am doing a video for 3 of the Tom Ford Moisturecore lipsticks. These are part of the Soleil Face collection for 2016. And the one I'm wearing right now is Scandola. And I have Scandola, Carriacou, and Mustique. And so this collection just recently came out. It's launching at Sephora on April 1st and then in the stores on April 15th. So if what you want is sold out, there's still a chance you can get it. And I was kindly sent these 3 and then also the Afternooner palette, which I am wearing, by Sephora and Tom Ford Beauty. So just so you know that. And then I bought Mustique. That was something I had pre-ordered along with other things. So I will put a link in the description to this video to all the other videos I did for this collection. And that includes Spice, which is on my eyes right here, which I bought last year. And I'm wearing the Afternooner. I'm wearing a little bit of the Pink Glow blush because one of my lip colors doesn't really go so well with the Afternooner, which is a warmer blush. There are a couple things I want to say really quickly about the collection. One thing that I really like about it is that it has shades that are cool toned, and it has shades that are neutral, and it has shades that are warm toned, which makes it easier for different people to find something that works. The other thing I like is that the Afternooner has a matte blush and a matte bronzer, and I am the type who really loves to add glow to my face, especially these summer collections, which tend to be really good for my coloring, and also I live in a warm climate, but I like to control where I add the shimmer, and so having a matte-ish blush and bronzer, I feel like I can just do more. And the finishes on the lips are a little bit more subtle too, so you can really play up your cheeks where the sun would hit, your eyes. And I did a smoky eye, not too smoky, but a smoky eye look for this video just because I feel like it really lends itself to these particular lip colors. Then the last thing I was going to say about these is that they're going to be really hard to see fully on camera because a lot of them do have like these fine, very fine undertones, shifting colors, I don't know, pearl things. Some of them have like micro glitter that I can only see through the magnifying lens on my camera. So there are some really subtle, soft finishes and sheens and shines, which are just, you have to see them outside in sunlight on a moving person to really like appreciate the full beauty and the full effect. And so I will do the best to describe them, but even this, I don't know if you can see, but it just has like, I don't know, it looks like tiny crushed pearls or something, and it's just such a pretty shade for such a neutral, right? So, and none of the collection is really metallic. Instead, the finishes have been, in my opinion, very soft. Okay, so these are $55. They are 0.1 ounce, and there are 6 shades. And they say it's a luminous, lightweight lipstick with an innovative moisturizing liquid core. Moisturecore lip color has a liquid core that's infused with passion fruit oil to provide lips with luxurious moisture and a pink pop of color. It's infused with an exotic blend of melon fruit extract, muru butter, and plant-derived esters to condition lips. And a luminous lip color encases the center. So when I'm talking about like the crushed pearl thing, that's the luminous. Subtle flecks of gold pearl flatter bronze summer skin, and the shades range from sandy nude to rosy mauve, creating a soft veil of lightweight color that lasts for hours. So first of all, these are a little bit more creamy. I'm forgetting the name of the other formula, but they're a little bit more creamy than the other new formula that was released with this collection. And so that means that sometimes when I have a more sheer lip color, just the shape of my lips, I lose a little definition on my top lip line. I just get like a straight line look, and that does not happen with these, which is really nice. Next of all, they are quite moisturizing on me, and I love that, especially for like a summer lip product. The other thing I would say is that they don't wear super long on me. They dry, first of all, they have a really creamy, finely milled, I don't know if you know the difference between like different nut or like butters, like oil butters. This is just a really finely milled, creamy, rich feeling, but light texture to them. And there's that Tom Ford vanilla-ish smell, so you either like that or you don't. And so let's go through them. So this is the packaging. And since I did buy one of them off the Tom Ford site, this is the gold. And then you have the Tom Ford logo, which I just messed up. And then you open it up, and then this is what they mean by the Moisturecore. And I don't know if you can see, but on all three of mine already, and I've heard some people are having this happen, the moisturizing part in the middle is wearing away faster than the outer color. It doesn't bother me, I'm just pointing it out. And so let me apply a little more. Super creamy. And if I swatch it, it's going to be super subtle, because this one is one of those barely there. Oh, you can see it. It's a barely there kind of a shade. And so this, I wrote a perfect peach, no, a perfect sheer nude. And this has definitely more of a peachy, slightly brown, as opposed to being a super pink or super brown nude. And you can see it has just that little, like I said, like crushed pearls. It has a slight, very soft sheen to it, but noticeable and not metallic, which I guess I would say it starts to get a tiny bit borderline, almost up to metallic. I have a hatred of metallic, so that's why I'm so focused on it. Metallic just to me looks harsh. This doesn't. It glows, but yet it has a similar, like, you notice it kind of thing, in a good way, not in a bad way. I really like this. This is actually my favorite of the three. I love this shade. I think it's so pretty. I wish it wears, I think, about an hour looking very balm-like, and then it starts to fade away a little bit. I would give it an hour and a half, but I do like the way these dry down. It's just, there's like a softness still left, maybe up to, I would say maybe 2 hours. But it's a subtle look overall, so. Okay, next we are going to do the one I lost. We're gonna do Carriacou, and this is the one I said was the perfect peach coral, and it's a medium in darkness, but with sheerness to it. And again, you can see my little thing is wearing down. Again, we're getting that soft effect. And there's the peachy shade. Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. It's so really pretty on. Just soft, 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 soft. I wish they were a little bit longer wear, but you can't have everything. And then the last one is Mustique. And Mustique, this one is, to me, if you have the Pink Glow cream cheek color, this to me is like the Pink Glow cheek color. I probably got that name wrong, didn't I? I'll put it in the description. I think I'm thinking of the summer palette last year, because I've been talking to someone online about that. But if you have the pink of the 3 cream colors, the name's not going to come back to me now because I'm gone, I'm back. This is that in a lipstick tube. It's a little bit more pink, and it's a little bit less gold, if that makes sense. But to me, it looks very, very similar. So if you're going to get the pink cheek color, cream cheek color with the collection, this is a great lipstick. On, it can look a little ashy if you're super warm toned. I really like it, but I'm usually able to wear a lot of warm and cool colors, and because this does have a little bit of that gold in it, it warms it up a little bit in what would otherwise be a very cool shade. I'm looking at, sometimes when I'm writing these videos, I look down and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I wish, I just hope it shows up fully on camera. So overall, what do I think of these? I really like them. It's always hard, $55 for a moisturizing balm that's semi-sheer and everything, but what I would say about these is that there's a good selection of colors, both light and then a little bit more pigmented ones. If you like this kind of product, then this is about as good as it gets. It's subtle, it's moisturizing, it's not long wear, it's semi-sheer. You get good coverage with your lips, you get really pretty colors, beautiful colors, and you get the pretty packaging. And I think they're consistent. The formula is consistent across, and wears beautifully on. So if you like it, this is a good way to go. I would love to hear from people who have the other 3 colors that I don't have. And please subscribe on YouTube. Thanks for watching.